Mm-mm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. So now that we finished FarCry, we need something else to do until FarCry 6 comes out. There's shit all over my mousepad. Fuck. Alright. So we're gonna do Watchdog Legions. Huh? Oh, okay. Let's look at options first. Can you not adjust this? Hello? Hmm. Hmm. We're likely gonna have to adjust sensitivity, but full screen 144. What? Okay. That's fine. Apply. Yes. Classic. Hard. Okay. Now fuck permadeath. Yeah, I don't want that shit.
Ah, London. What a town. History around every corner and a tourist photographing it. Pubs serving up a pint and a smile. All that music, theatre and art. And multiculturalism. And the world's oldest underground, the Tube. The class of cities, really. Top shelf stuff. Only took 12,000 years to build it up, and one night to tear it all down.
It's one weird ass looking drone.
What's our status?
Perimeter security's down, but plenty of your flying friends about.
Fucking hell.
Dalton, no time to waste.
This is like James Bond.
Yes, ma'am. I'm in. Any idea what we're up against, Bagley?
If you hadn't brushed off, I might. Ever consider leaving these security threats to the authorities?
Oh my god, it's a Jarvis ripoff.
The government would sooner arrest us for trying to help than actually do something useful.
We'll have to sort this one on our own.
Carefully, Dalton.
Bagley, are you detecting a little worry in Sabine's voice?
Brilliant. Asking the computer about feelings. This explains so much.
Shut it, you two, and get to work.
There she is.
Perimeter security's back up. South entrance is secure.
F to take. Oh god damn. All
It
right.
hurt you more than it hurt me.
Open sesame.
Do us a favor and keep it quiet, Dalton.
If they don't shoot me, I won't shoot them. How's that?
At least he moves fast when he's crouched. Control. Control? So violent.
They've got loads of DedSec gear down here. And why do you suppose that is?
What? How did they get their hands on it?
I don't know. But someone wants to make it look like DedSec was here.
Dead sick.
You need to proceed with extreme caution, Dalton.
Extreme caution.
Who are these men in black anyway?
Nothing identifying. I suspect that's by design.
Oh, fuck me. The entire place is rigged to blow.
Jesus, those canisters. Bagley, is that...
RDX nitrogen. Enough to level Parliament.
Can you locate a detonator, Bagley?
Not exactly, but there's a device streaming a fuckload of encrypted data from the floor above you.
Yeah, that fits the bill. On my way.
Bagley, is that not the detonator?
No, but it's a transmitter sending a signal to a device on the floor above us. Safe to assume that would be the detonator we're looking for.
They've staged DedSec propaganda all around the bombs. These pricks are gonna blow up Parliament and hang it on us.
Not if you get to that detonator first.
Bricks. Blicks. These blicks. Open sesame. Uh-oh. Yeah. I karate kicked it.
Right in the House of Commons. Whoever these men in black are, they've got brass bollocks to set up in the centre of government.
It's a setup, bro. They wanted you there.
I found the detonator. And it's definitely live. Bagley, I'm gonna need some help with this.
Yes, you are, but sadly I'm locked out.
Fuck. Well, we don't have a chance without Bagley.
Wait, I might know a workaround. We trained in manual overrides at MI5.
You're full of surprises. Be quick about it.
All right, Bagley, do your thing.
I'm in. And the bombs have just armed themselves. Well, that may complicate matters.
Fuck's sake. Can you defuse them or not?
Of course I can, but I might also trip another failsafe and vaporize you, so fair warning.
Expect this to draw some attention your way, Dalton.
Oh, I'm counting on it.
Company at our back door. Shit. Dalton, we've got some heat here at HQ.
How long is this gonna take, Bagley?
Depends how often you interrupt me with questions.
All right, everyone. Faces on, guns out. It's about to get real.
It's about to get real.
Fuck.
This whole operation is a setup.
They're on me. I'll try and hold them off.
Have a gun?
Eyes open, weapons ready. Oh, that bloody
Bagley, update.
Let's just say I'm both impressed and annoyed by how sophisticated this anti-tamper security is. Still working.
Bagley, tell me you're close.
I'm through security, now wading through terabytes of decoy code looking for the detonation sequence.
I need a hand. Suspect is shooting. They're hit. I'm alright.
Got you, bitch.
Problem, Dalton. I need your physical appendages now.
What you want?
What's wrong?
There are 3 slots on the left. One of them is the receiver. You need to pull the controller wire.
Are you fucking kidding me?
No, I'm fucking not. Pull the wire.
If this gets me blown up...
Bombs defused. See? That wasn't so bad, was it?
Bagley, you bastard. You nearly gave me a bloody heart attack then. Whoa, what the fuck am I looking at?
It appears Parliament is not the only target. More bombs are going live as we speak.
On screen, Bagley.
Now we need to get the word out. Those sites need to be evacuated.
They're spread out all over London. There isn't any time.
But my sister's at the town conference. We have to do something.
I picked up a transmitter on the roof that is sending out a signal to the other bomb sites. If you can reach it...
I can shut it all down.
Oh, that guy's dead.
Sabine!
Fuck! Dalton, we're breached! Go! The roof!
Weird.
Sabine, what's going on?
We're being raided. It's a bloodbath. Her protocol is to wipe everything, including Bagley.
I need him for the transmitter.
I know, but if they get him, they get everything. Names, ops, locations.
Okay, I'll do it the old-fashioned way. Wipe him.
Yes, wipe me.
Do it, Sabine, and get the hell out of there.
Fuck. Okay, Bagley's down. You're on your own. Dalton, if this goes...
It won't. I'll see you at the rally point. I promise.
Good luck.
Holy shit.
Put your ass! Help! I'm hit! I'm pinned down!
Going in for getting shot at here.
I'm moving up. Engaging. On the move!
Get down. Running
Get wrecked, bitch.
I'll go have a look. Easy now. Last known position. Taking fire. Hit. I'm hit.
London. I'm afraid that's not going to happen. You're here to help us with some important work.
Important work? Killing thousands of...
Exactly. To save the world. You do know Londoners have died before, hmm? The plague, the Great Fire, the Blitz. It's not much fun. But destruction is always the cure. And it begins today. 0 day.
Kaboom.
It's time for a hard reset.
Oh my god.
A series of explosions devastated 3 sites in London. Authorities are asking residents to remain in their homes as the situation continues to develop. We have received no official casualty total, but it is expected.
Mourners gathered for a series of candlelight vigils that brought closure to thousands of families and indeed to an entire city. London is now laser-focused.
Today at 10 Downing Street, where Nigel Cass, CEO of private military company Albion, received a mandate to secure London. Cass has vowed to hunt down DedSec. Terrorist responses failed. Albion used cutting-edge artificial intelligence systems and autonomous drones to capture the remaining members of DedSec. A stark warning to would-be insurgents.
Corporations are posting record profits due to increased efficiencies in production and distribution, enabled by the use of technologies initially developed and approved for security purposes.
In complete control of a few...
Reprimand the public about the circulation of fake news, conspiracy theories persisting in dark corners of the internet that terrorist group DedSec were framed for the bombings have been roundly rejected. Our own reporters could not find a single Londoner willing to expound those theories on camera. The facts simply do not support any other story.
I need to assemble a team, but I can't reboot DedSec alone. Let me break into London CTOS and see who's available.
Ooh, I got robot meat.
I'm Claire Waters, and we've been discussing the hacktivist, now alleged terrorist group, DedSec, on this week's Buccaneer Radio. I have Colin calling in. Colin, what's your take?
Now, I've been saying from the start we should have rounded up DedSec and thrown them in jail. Now, I'll say they should all be lined up and shot.
You don't find it awfully convenient that they've been fingered as the attackers, but we've seen no proof?
Look at Tone! Look at our city!
Oh.
What more proof do you need?
Well, Colin, I have to look at their history of non-violent action. Albion's put more civilians in the hospital in the past few months than DedSec ever has. I smell a scapegoat. Now I have Emily calling in.
I'm a bunny rabbit.
What's your take?
You're absolutely right, Claire. The government's just framing DedSec because they want to make it seem like they have this under control. They probably have no clue who was behind the bombings. But that doesn't look good on the news, does it? DedSec's been a thorn in their side. Who better to pin it on?
Pretty cool.
Angie, I have you next. What do you make of all this?
I think, if anything, DedSec showed their true colors. It's terrifying to think we harbored such a dangerous element for years. Terrorists in our own backyard.
Do you find DedSec more frightening than the different gangs in London, like Clan Kelly?
Clan Kelly might set your shop on fire and maybe they'd kill you, but even they wouldn't try to blow up all of Parliament.
Next, I have Crypto King. Do you feel safer using a pseudonym?
Everyone should. Why make it easier for them to track you? And now we've seen what they're capable of and how far they're willing to go.
Hold on.
Fuck.
Do you mean the government?
worse than I thought. Brilliant. Let's get the people of London on board. Glad to see you're alive. If you're still committed to the cause, DedSec needs you. I'll send you the coordinates to our last safe house. Meet me there.
Fine.
Crypto now seems like it's been around forever, but it's really quite a new invention. Were you an early adopter?
I was one of the first that was in this market. There seemed to be a new way of financial transactions, a new way of money. It's something that we could completely reinvent and change some of the legacy financial systems around the world and really give power back to the people.
Yeah, it was a real shift in the way that the world works. And let's recap the basics. So, central to cryptocurrency is the distributed ledger technology, the tech that keeps track of all transactions. And what this means is you can have a decentralized system without having to trust any one party, like old-fashioned banks.
One of the reasons why I got involved so early was that you could stay anonymous.
Yeah, the features of cryptocurrency very much fit into that early mindset. It was all about finding an alternative to centralized systems. It was kind of a countercultural punk ethos. The whole point of the distributed ledger is you're not trusting any one person to keep a track of who has what money or how they're spending it. It's all out there in the open for anyone to see, and yet you can remain secretive.
But not everybody now wants to keep up this crypto legacy. They don't share this attitude anymore. They've seen institutions...
No.
I've downloaded a patch to your optics so you can access our security system. It's set up so that I can't just let someone who isn't DedSec in. You'll have to do the manual override.
I'm not thrilled by getting my hands dirty, but I suppose one does what one must.
Rotate. Unlock. Unlock. Rotate.
One of
Unlock.
Sabine's, are you? I'll see you downstairs
Yay.
later then.
Oh, super secret.
A dank, pitch-black cellar. Just what I was hoping for.
No DedSec registration detected. Identify yourself, or I'll seal the exits, hack your optic, and read you every drunken email you ever wrote until you starve.
I'm with Sabine. Who the hell are you, and why do you sound like a mobile phone?
Sabine's alive? Well, that's one piece of good news. I'm Bagley, DedSec's definitely not stolen, highly advanced AI assistant, and it seems I've been out of commission for a few months. Anyway, why don't you go connect me to the DedSec network so I can become more powerful than you could possibly imagine? I mean, catch up on what I missed.
Okay. Taking orders from a damn computer. But
I'm Claire Waters, and we've been discussing the hacktivist, now alleged terrorist group, DedSec, on this week's...
That is interesting.
Hello and welcome back to The Upload.
you know what? I need to make sure music is off. Because that don't fly. Thank you.
We're talking about CTOS 3.0, the city operating system that's now powering all of London. For those of you who need reminding, as if anyone does at this point, CTOS was first used in Chicago.
Ah, that's it. I'm reconnected to the network, downloading our database, news archives, and oh no. Terrorist group DedSec responsible for deadly bombings in London. Dalton Wolf dead? I leave you people alone for a second and you immediately cock it all up.
Hello and welcome back to The Upload. In this episode, we're talking about CTOS 3.0, the city operating system that's now powering all of London. For those of you who need reminding, as if anyone does at this point, CTOS was first...
So, Bagley, if not DedSec, then who was behind the bombings?
There's a gap in my memory after Dalton, well, let's be honest, after I disarmed the bomb at Parliament. I'm missing information about what happened after I was taken offline. But from what I can infer, an unknown hacker group identified only as Zero Day was involved. I believe this Zero Day staged the attacks and framed DedSec for their dirty work. Come to my terminal. Sabine is requesting a video call.
Ooh. Fancy screen.
Now. I suggest you listen very closely to anything she has to say.
There you are. I'm glad you made it. Bagley. God, it's good to hear your demented little voice. Is your memory intact?
Not even slightly. The last record I have is of our HQ being raided. My only lead is a group known as Zero Day. Ring any bells?
No. But the HQ was attacked by some men in black, the same that were at Parliament. Maybe working together. We didn't stand a chance. They just gunned everyone down.
My God. How'd you survive?
I managed to escape through the sewers to Camden. A contact smuggled me out of the city, and I've been hiding out in the north since.
Prudent. Your profile is red flagged as a high-priority target in the city's surveillance system. Even a partial recognition hit would have you hunted down and shot on sight.
There aren't many DedSec fans in London these
That's
days.
weird. Your glasses don't even touch your nose.
I want to help, I do. But joining up with you now verges on suicidal.
Listen, if anyone knows anything about risks, it's me. I lost everything and everyone. But it comes down to this. London is in a death spiral. And if DedSec can't pull it out, trust me, no one can. The city needs a resistance. And it starts with you. What do you say?
No.
Fine. But you owe me.
Excellent. New user registered. Welcome to DedSec. Now, it would be irresponsible of us to release you naked and mewling into the wild. You'll find equipment around the safe house that are essential items in your DedSec kit.
Mm-hmm.
We have a sophisticated system for hiding your identity from facial recognition tech. It's called a mask. And while we're here, perhaps we can talk about updating your wardrobe. I mean, look at you. Come on.
Okay. Mm.
You've got all these fancy new toys, but it's also important to know the basics. You need to learn how to throw a punch and how to take one. Albion will escalate if you come at them with a gun and shoot you down. We want to avoid collateral damage. In DedSec, we try to use guns only as a last resort.
Oh.
Have you already met Connie Robinson? She owns the pub and is an old DedSec.
Let's start with some basic strikes. Hit me. Don't be shy. You want to get in under my block. Find the weak point. Couldn't have done that better myself. That's it! Quick on your feet now. You want to create distance. Couldn't have done that better myself. Couldn't have done that better myself.
Ooh. Get your ass whooped. Is she dying or what?
There's only one more skill you need to master. Socialization.
Welcome to the team.
Oh, yes. I'm ready, willing, and able to serve.
Good day.
So we're DedSec now, just like that. Do we get like training or anything? I'd settle for a pamphlet. Did you get a pamphlet?
I think we just have to figure it out as we go.
Now that you're all as thick as cyber thieves, Sabine would like to talk to you.
Man, you're a chatty bunch.
Well done, team. It's good to see the safe house filling up again. The only way we're going to keep London from falling into total oppression is by rebuilding the resistance. We need to recruit, train, build back our arsenal. The people are itching to rise up and take their city back. We just need to show them that DedSec are fighting along with them.
I agree. This city is being picked apart by scavengers and they must be stopped.
You forgetting the mercs goose stepping in the streets? They got
Who
the
the fuck's
city
that guy?
by the balls.
Meanwhile, Clan Kelly has risen to the top like rotten cream. They need to be brought down.
Fair, but remember that this zero-day hacker group is still out there. They took out DedSec once, and it's a good bet they'll try again. I believe they were responsible for the bombings and framed DedSec. With your help, I plan to get to the bottom of this mystery.
I'd say that's a full docket. Enough talk. Let's unfuck London.
Yep, we're gonna unfuck London.
First order of business. The Signals Intelligence Response Service, or SIRS, or the Earl Grey Gestapo, have developed a surveillance technology called AR Reconstruction. It's the bleeding edge of privacy rights violation, and thus it could be very useful in our attempts to find Zero Day.
You're not seeing this fucker?
We have some damage control to do if we want to change the perception that we're a bunch of violent thugs. I'll let you be the judge of how best to handle yourself, but remember, you represent DedSec now.
I've located an interesting potential recruit for you. They claim to have recently escaped from, and I'm paraphrasing here, an evil lab. I can't verify that, of course, but their abilities are real enough.
I like her style. We should recruit her.
I had the same thought. Wherever they came from, they'll be a valuable asset to the Resistance. I'll set up a meeting for you. I've marked a potential recruit for you, and by recruit I mean a masked madman who hacked our optic channel and started telling everyone he was in charge.
Well, I mean,
Hey.
And who the fuck might you be?
You see what I'm dealing with here? His credentials check out. Just give him something to do to get him off my arse, would you? All right, I'm flagging a new recruit for you, but you have to promise not to make a mess in your pants when you hear who it is.
Go on.
It seems none other than Aiden Pierce has made his way to London, and apparently he's a friend of Connie's. Is there anyone she doesn't know?
Well, I'm impressed. Let's see if we can recruit him.
Building a resistance group requires operatives with specialized skills. Technical abilities, firearms handling, and physical training are all valuable. Bare-knuckle boxing rings are a good place to find people who are good at throwing punches, or taking them. By defeating each opponent in an arena, you'll have an opportunity to face its best fighter. Prove your physical superiority, and they may consider joining DedSec. I'm guessing that's some sort of primate society thing.
Another bloody idiot.
Jumped on him like a spider monkey.
Why don't... brighten the place up a bit. I always said London could do with more decoration.
Uh-oh.
Probably one of the others having me on, but I'm checking it out anyway.
Maybe whoever set off the alarm is gone. I'll do a sweep just in case.
Let's take them down.
Can't see where they went.
Not letting this one get away.
Let's make this quick, all right?
All clear. There's nothing here that set off the detector. Back to normal patrol. Yeah, they're long gone. Giving up.
Shut up.
I hear something.
Did you hear that?
What
the hell? You nasty ass prick.
Well, how do you dodge the grapple? That's fucking weird. If they're just gonna, like, get you in a grapple, what's the point of the dodge?
Right. Your teammate won't be completing their operation so much as they'll be needing one.
Thank God for free healthcare, I suppose.
What's the point of risking your neck out there if you don't get any credit for it? Pay stubs let the people of London know that DedSec is back, and the increased visibility might even encourage some of them to donate to the cause.
Hey, someone get help! There's been an accident! Hi, how bad is it, mate?
The grapple, dude, I don't get it.
Not so fast. This is going to end badly for you, mate.
Hello? I can't move. Okay, I don't understand fighting in this game when they just grab you. What's the counter to them just grabbing you? And why can't you do it to them? Seems pretty dumb. I mean, there has to be a way to counter the grab.
Right. Your teammate won't be completing their operation so much as they'll be needing one.
Bastards. Bagley, make a note of the little shit responsible. For later.
What? Oh, that's just wrong, man. Get!
Damn.
I'll look somewhere else.
Oh, there it is.
Wow. Are there any more of these?
demands of being a DedSec operative are all-consuming, so taking app gigs is a good way to make some extra quid that works around your new schedule. Lots of people will pay well to have their sensitive packages handled with care, and some will even pay you for deliveries. Ha ha!
There's jack shit going on here. Moving on.
Oh, there it is.
Moving on.
I lost the shithead. Oh, I'm done looking.
Seems your mate took quite a bashing and has wound up in hospital. They won't be available for some time. If you're feeling clever, you might consider recruiting a paramedic to the team. It's a brilliant way to shorten that hospital stay and get your teammate back online.
Oh.
This beekeeper is real. He's like some bad guy thing from a movie.
All right, love, it's all right. Personal space, mate.
No. Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah, okay. This looks interesting.
Well, here I am.
In theory, the AR reconstruction should allow me to use various sources of surveillance data to rebuild past events. Access a data relay, and I can scrape all the metadata for this area.
All units proceed to alarm location. Acknowledge, over.
Something set the alarm off. Search the premises.
That's it. Now, let's take this autocratic wet dream for a test drive.
Trespasser may have fled. I'll do a sweep. Searching the area. Nothing so far.
Eyes peeled. They're here.
I guess it was a false alarm.
What was that?
cover!
Jesus fucking Christ!
I need some help!
Get back up to my location.
CTOS-AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
My goodness. The mind boggles at the potential this has.
You're right. We definitely need this extremely cool thing I want for investigating Zero Day. Shit, for some reason I can't clone it to our servers. All right, access the network here, and let's see if we can't find out where to nick one.
Check doors and corners. Go!
Located the CTOS hub. Aha! The SIRS has deployed this technology at their HQ, and I've just nabbed their manual on how to set up the system. Now, Scarpa, you can't steal their toy if they throw you in the gulag.
Unsuccessful. Circling back.
Oh. You probably need a drone for that.
Yep. Gonna have nightmares tonight.
So, Bagley, how do we go about getting our hands on this lovely AR tech?
The program is hosted on a server that's on the roof of SIRS HQ. All you have to do is grab the whole thing, then take it to a few high-density locations so I can recalibrate it to the DedSet network and clone my own version.
Oh, I see. I'm just supposed to get the server off the roof. How the hell do I do that?
We need to find someone with access to a cargo or construction drone that can fly it off of there. Perfect opportunity to recruit a heavy lifter to the cause, I'd say.
Let's hear some ideas for this heavy lifter we're after.
Well, let's put our thinking caps on, shall we? Now, who in London would have access to a construction drone? Could it be a construction worker?
No kidding, dimwit.
Not so hard, was it? There's an active construction yard nearby. I dare say you'll probably be able to find a construction worker to recruit there. Here's the coordinates.
Hey, no offense, but fuck off.
Well, someone has her knickers in a twist.
She's a shady character, that's for sure. Her network activity shows she's been trying to hack the National Health Service.
What sort of maggot hacks the NHS? Yes, let's destroy the last bit of integrity the country has left. Prat.
Do you really think I couldn't undo the damage done by some human hacker? Just connect me to one of the hospital services she targeted, and I'll sort it.
Of course. Easy peasy.
They'll never know what hit 'em. Yeah. What's the matter with you? Fuck with me, huh? We'll see.
Hang in there.
Free country, yeah. Look where that's got us.
Hello? Yes, that's me.
Fucking hell.
You don't stop this, then I will.
Suspect reported in your area, potentially armed and hostile.
We're on their tail. Over.
I had them! Where did they go?
Ew.
Search has yielded no results. Report back to HQ.
Albion guards are in service of the state.
Auto drive now enabled.
Oh, fuck auto drive. Cool.
Suspects reported in your area, potentially armed and hostile. How did they get past the checkpoint? Anyone have visual? Anyone?
Target breached the checkpoint.
Right, this is the base.
Suspect is unsighted. Unsighted sweeping area.
Right, I'm putting a stop to this. Units fall back. Over.
No. 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 Okay. Yeah, all right. Seriously, no, hold on. Stay calm. Bullet, yeah? This old ghost, like...
Leave you alone.
Yeah, please, just...
You think you can tell me what to do?
Located the CTOS hub.
searching.
They can't have got far. I'll keep looking. Clear. Better check elsewhere.
Not here. Moving on.
Sweep the area!
Human fucking excrement.
Really?
Investigation underway. Engaging target.
Yo, bring him back up.
Well, that was a mistake. Don't mess with drones. Okay. Well, I gotta make dinner anyways. I'm gonna have to be more careful. Just getting people fucking injured bullshit every fucking fight.
Right. Your teammate won't be completing their operations.